No, I know I'm late, so let's just skip it. Let's get right into it. Okay, but y'all thought I was gonna skip my opening. I was gonna skip my opening. Michaela did a great job with that. I'm gonna skip that. I ain't gonna skip that. But hey, Adizero Rose 1.5 Restomod in the away colorway, the white toe. They beautiful, baby. They beautiful. And let's talk about why they're beautiful. So this is a Restomod, which means it is a Protro, which means it is a retro that's been upgraded of a Adidas basketball shoe that came out a long time ago. Specifically, this shoe came out back in 2011, the year Derrick Rose won MVP, the 2010-2011 NBA MVP Derrick Rose, in case anyone's forgetting. That's when this shoe came out originally. And now here we are in the year 2022 with a brand new retro of it. But of course, again, it's the Restomod. What part of this shoe is a Restomod? The midsole. So this midsole now is a light strike midsole, which is different than the regular original EVA foam they used in the OG Rose 1.5. You'll see that if you guys want to, I'll have a comparison video coming out later this week. How do I know it will come out later this week? Because I'm going to film it right after this. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to. But a lot of you want to know, is this Restomod worth getting? In my opinion, from a strictly style standpoint, absolutely. Style and comfort, this Restomod is fantastic. I think the light strike midsole does a lot to add what bare minimum cushion you have, feel much more comfortable than a regular EVA, even though light strike is still EVA in itself, but it's just different how they have injected it in terms of the way that they create it, which just makes it a little bit more plush than a regular EVA midsole. Other great features about the shoe is that they use pretty nice materials on here. This is a sprint skin upper that's been, also done with a synthetic like suede, or like, almost you could say nubuck upper. This toe box is not the same like pattern leather that was used on the original 1.5s, but it is this little, synthetic leather upper, which is cool. That white toe box is a signature of this 1.5, and for a lot of colorways in 1.5, whether it was this one, the home colorway, or the St. Patrick's Day colorway, which are also both getting Restomods this year. The home colorway looks like Champs will have those, so that's something to keep an eye out and look out for here in the near future. But yeah, this shoe is just great, guys. I mean, I love everything about this shoe, from the classic sprint frame to the 3 stripes on the back of the heel that transfer down to the outsole as well. I mean, it's just fantastic. This shoe has a lot of fond memories for me because I love watching Derrick when he was playing in this shoe, but also just in terms of a style, this shoe just has such a distinct look to it that's hard to just it's hard to forget what this shoe is like in terms of, this whole entire look. So let's talk about tech features for this shoe. You have the sprint skin upper, which is this upper material here. You have a light strike for your midsole, and you have the Adidas Pure Motion traction pattern for the outsole. This grips really well. It gives you a real one-to-one feel in the court. I feel like, I'm not sure which one I like more Pure Motion wise. The original this version of Pure Motion, or the Pure Motion that they put on the Rose 4s, which was what was also on the Crazy Quicks. And the Rose 4.5s as well. A little torn between there, but either way, it's a great traction. I do also like the fact that they have the magic here on the tongue, which it's not actual magic, but it's meant to look like those things that you used to need to hold up like a screen to be able to read what it says, because D Rose likes magic. This says DR on there for Derrick Rose. You also have Derrick Rose there across the top. You have the Adizero branding here in the back along with his signature. This was before we had the D Rose logo. Again, too, the other thing that's harkens back to that is that when you go here into the insole, you have the Derrick Rose signature on here as well too, which is what it was like with the OGs. The sprint frame also too is there to keep your foot locked back there in the heel, which is nice. In terms of how these shoes fit, go true to size. So if you wear that 10, get that 10, as I do. Do not go down half the size, do not go up. If you want that true one-to-one fit, definitely get this in your regular size, your true to size. And overall, guys, I just love this shoe. Like, I'm so happy I got the shoe from the Philippines. And I'm also extremely happy that within about a couple days of me getting this shoe, Adidas.com also dropped them here stateside. So, with that being said, I got a second pair because I had to. And so, I'm just happy to have one of these on ice. Dang, these just come out the box just damn. Man. The retail on was $150. Some people may not like that. I think for a Restomod of a shoe that a lot of people like in a colorway that was highly sought after and highly coveted, I think it makes sense. I didn't mind paying the $150 myself, and I wouldn't mind, you know, paying $150. I'm gonna pay for at least twice more when I get the home colorway and I get the St. Patrick's Day ones. But it's cool to see Adidas doing Restomods of the shoe, and yeah, I mean, I just love how this shoe is, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this look at the D Rose 1.5 Restomod and this away colorway, and we'll be back with more reviews here shortly. I got some stuff coming up with some Ultra Boosts. I have some other D Rose reviews coming up. You guys can see there's some stuff Shies that need to get reviews of, and then two, like I said, I'm gonna do a breakdown comparing these to the OGs here on the channel this week as well too. So yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate the love and support. Till next time, guys, peace. I'll catch you around later. Bye.